Today on the channel, we're back out with another Heels and Faces Zombie Sailor Toys unboxing. This one with a twist, as we got the J&J Figures exclusive 1 of 500 Sabu.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Zombie Sailor Toys Heels and Faces unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the J&J Figures exclusive 1 of 500 Bloody Variant Edition of Sabu. But for all your Sabu figure needs and a whole lot more, well, probably eBay for this one. I think it's sold out, if not J&J Figures, but for everything else under the sun, including Heels and Faces figures, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Gotta get a deal out there. And of course, you guys know how we're going to do this unboxing. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And this was kind of a surprise drop from Zombie and J&J. It is a repaint, a very easy repaint of the original Sabu Heels and Faces figure. And we'll do some comparisons of that one later in this video, of course. But it is an easy repaint, but it is a bloody version of Sabu. And we remember Sabu from many of bloody outings. Most famous for me, of course, Born to be Wired against Terry Funk. Man, I would love to see some of these retro companies get the Terry Funk figures going. I love Mattel Terry Funk stuff, but it's slow and few and far between. Get me Terry Funk out there for the masses. Man, oh man, that'd be amazing. But Sabu, an absolute favorite of mine, unfortunately passed away roughly almost a year ago to when we're filming this here. But Sabu, an all-timer, an innovator, dare I say, of violence. No offense, Tommy Dreamer. Tell him that, Todd McFarlane. But man, oh man, I'm here for the Sabu. I would love to see Sabu figures in the Pinnacle line from Zombie one of these days. Hopefully we get Pinnacle figures very soon. We'll see what happens there. But Sabu needs more action figures. We got that cello one a while back that just didn't hit the spot like we wanted it to. But hopefully we get some more. But today it's about this Bloody Heels and Faces variant edition. We're going to dive into it. New card art with this one. Bloody face on old Sabu, Heels and Faces. Up top, Ron Rudat, and then J&J logos down there. 1 of 500 edition here. Looking pretty cool. Now, a little bit less than the original Sabu is we don't get the headdress here, but it doesn't make a ton of sense to have a headdress on him because it's after the match. He's all bloody. He's done with his work for the day. But it would have been cool to get like a nail accessory or some barbed wire or something. Would have been fun to have, but is what it is here. Looking good in the front. On the back, got Cross Cell City going on. We're trying to unbox every single one of the Heels and Faces figures, and we have bought every single one so far. We'll keep that train going. Here, you got the file card down low. Zombie Sailor points. What ended up with those? Can we ever do anything with these Zombie Sailor points? I don't know, but I'm waiting some of these figures here, hopefully sooner rather than later. Sabu, 6 feet tall, 235 pounds from Bombay, Michigan. Beautiful. I think it's over by Flint, if I'm not mistaken. The homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu has been putting opponents through tables for nearly 30 years. Well, not anymore. Known for his high-flying, death-defying style, Sabu's influence on pro wrestling world can be seen in nearly every match today. Sabu's body is covered in scars from brutal barbed wire matches. Now, I think that's the original file card we got with the first one. Makes a lot of sense. No reason to reinvent the wheel there. But for science, we got to make this a 1 of 499. As we're going to pull Sabu. Pull Sabu out of the package here. Can I do it? Can I make it as clean as possible? Maybe, maybe not. There we go. Sabu, see you later, shuffle, goodbye. And now we got Sabu out of the package, ready to go. And we're going to start with the head sculpt here. He's got, man, the bloody face here. Looks like a tree almost is what it looks like there. Looking crazy. Got the blood all over the place. Would love to see more bloody figures from some of these ECW guys. I think it's an easy layup for Zombie. It would be kind of nice to have a subset of ECW performers in this instance here, bloody versions. But looks good, looks like Sabu, looks like the original sculpt we remember. Diving into the body here, one thing that's really nice is the sculpted in scars throughout on Sabu's body. That's one of the first things you notice from Sabu, obviously. But then you do get some blood on the arms, blood on the Sabu bicep tape over here. Tape on the wrist tape or blood on the wrist tape as well. Blood on the elbow. Just very, very nice. Then you got all the scars on the back once again. Even the waist midsection tape, you've got some blood on there. No blood on the pants, though. He's keeping those pants nice and clean, those genie pants. Got the white boots on him as well. Looking very good. Gold pants on here. Now, that's one cool thing about Sabu. There's a lot of different genie pants colors you could use with Sabu if you wanted to. And I'm glad they changed it up for this. That makes sense to do that, obviously. You got the one hand here. He's always pointing up. We know the old Sabu moves there. You got a little bit of a gripping hand on this side. Hand's not removable, anything like that, but arms do go all the way around for us. Head, a little bit of back and forth. Waist articulation, and that is it. On the bottom, it does say 2022 Zombie Sailor. So once again, got the most out of your molds. Got to do that with this one right here. You do got Sabu on that band too. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But looks good. Looks like Sabu. You know what you're getting with this. If you have the original one, you know what it is. It's a cool variant edition, bloody version, obviously, here. It makes a lot of sense for me. And dare I say, it's playing a lot of hits for me here as well. He does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. And of course, using code Kyle, save yourself 10%. But Sabu, J&J Figures, 1 of 500 exclusive out of the package here today. Not a bad piece of business if you're a Sabu guy like myself. And speaking of Sabu, you got the original here in green. Looking pretty good. Looking like the same figure, obviously repainted. But you did get the headdress with that first one I mentioned. If you really wanted to, you could transfer it over. It's up to you. Choose your own Sabu adventure. But pretty darn cool. I always like this Sabu. I hope that if we do get another Sabu from Zombie, that it is in the Pinnacle Edition. I would love to see that. I want to get an Elite style Sabu that's going to do him justice. He deserves it after all these years. And I believe the Major Bendies have a new Sabu Joey Janela figure coming out to represent his final match about a year ago or so. So if you're after another Sabu figure, that is coming right now. But there it is. Heels and Faces, Zombie Sailor Toys, Sabu. Any thoughts from you guys and gals out there on this one? A must-have? Don't need it? Not into the repaints? Let me know in the comments down below. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more videos for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. You get early access to all the videos, glamour shots, Q&As, giveaways, you name it. It's all going down over there. Appreciate the support. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast, Kyle Peterson Show, available every Tuesday wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. And don't forget my 2 books, The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toy Makers, where you can find some more on Sabu in that book, and the Jakks Classic Superstars series, The Complete Guide. Also check that one out. Both available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble currently. So for Sabu, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?